Armadillo. You know what I mean? Meh, you know what I mean. The Highland Crags.
Starboard side! I can see the tanks!
That's the old crag mine. It's huge in there. Tunnels go on for miles.
Sounds like
No
Joe
telling what the
from Family
goblins are
Guy.
up to. Let's land and take a closer look on foot.
Joe from a popular documentary series, Family Guy. How fucking shit are these robots?
They've barricaded the entrance quite thoroughly. We'll need to find another way in.
Splitting up should make that faster. Perhaps north, east, and west through the forest.
We'll take the forest. Come on, Nick.
Haven't you seen any horror movie? Splitting up is not a great idea. Yes! I agree with you, Meh. Bland seemed like a fair description.
Be on guard, Nick. These woods are full of dangerous creatures.
Unfortunately for everybody watching, I'm very easily entertained. Smack. Oh, these guys are... Oh, yes. That will teach you a lesson for trying to... What? What? I don't even know what happened there. Oh, okay, they explode.
Look, there's an old structure with some relics in it.
There's nothing I love more than old structures with relics in them. Considering this game's all about destruction, it's weird how much you can't damage when you hit it. Alright, let's climb the old structure with relics in it. Clearly what's got to happen. Nope, maybe not. Maybe we come back to it. Suits me for being so arrogant on it. Hi, birdie! Is that a Pokemon? I don't know my Pokemon. So, I'm sure someone knows the name of the bird-type creature it looks like. Oh! Oh, yeah! Look at that secret! I'm the only person on Earth that spotted that one.
Nick, those traps mean that there are goblins around. Watch your step.
Great traps that shoot out slow arrows. Those birds, they're like, you know what? You came up to me, you punched me in the face. I'm just gonna fly. Uh-oh. Hey, Smeagol, what's cracking? Oh yeah, that was some The Matrix style. Oh no, 3 of them. How will I ever avoid being hit? Such a massive threat to my existence. If these crystals are actually worth stuff, I mean, it would make sense for... Oh my god, I got fucked! RIP, Knack. I mean, I'm pretty sure the default difficulty is easy, and I still died. What does that say about me? Ow! Probably says I should pay more attention to the game instead of blabbering on about Knack's rock hard penis. Yeah, that's right. R.I.P. Oh, this is an exciting new area that looks... It's the same as the other areas, I'll be honest. In the face, thank you. Oh wow, he's got a little bow and arrow. Nice. Let's call him Aloy. What else have we got over here? There's another Aloy. No, thank you. I'm not into that. I really want to kill one of those birds. It's what I'm most looking for out of life right now. Sorry, Aloy. And I've got all these amazing special moves. It's easier to just punch them, you know. I'll play that angry stepfather role. Ow! Even a stupid super special move couldn't kill the birds. I'm invincible. That was such a waste of a special move. Alright, we've got a knack attack coming in. Oh. Thank you. Ow. Died twice! I've died twice in knack! I would never let me live this down. Never forgive. Never forget. This is the worst thing that anyone's ever done on Twitch. Ow. Ow! Very, very blue. I wonder if they have a blue house. Oh yeah, collect everything. I don't know what it all does. I mean, it makes him slightly bigger. If you know what I mean. Increases his erect form. Ow. What I really want is for Nat to... Oh, that was quite cool. Although, what happened to his corpse? I like how in this super powerful system the bodies just disappear. Drop the bodies to the floor. Uh-oh. Oh, lucky I survived that. Uh-oh. I mean, if you two had done that at the same time, I'd be dead. And the game would be over. And your evil goblin species would win. We really missed a trick there. Oh, jump! Oh. It's really close jumping over that.
I found another entrance to the mine.
Good job, Nick. Hold on, I'm almost there.
I really enjoy the elevator music.
They dug these tunnels 100 years ago, looking for relics. They found a lot of them back in the day, but this mine is nearly completely tapped out now.
You're nearly completely tapped now, Doctor. Well, I like these guys. Not enough to not kill them, obviously. No one wants bug creatures on our friend list. Oh, it's one of those doors that only opens when you...
Should still have some relics left.
I'd already hit the drill when you started saying that, mate. What's your deal? What is your deal? Oh, here goes. Whee! Nice. Can you imagine for people that bought a PS4 when it came out at launch? There's definitely going to be people out there that bought it with this as their only game. It would have been such an anticlimax. I'd be like getting Angelina Jolie home, pulling down her pants, lifting up her skirt and seeing a goddamn dick hanging there. There's nothing wrong with that, but if it's not what you're expecting, it's not showing off the best that... Oh, come on! You. Oh, yeah. Take that. Whoa! Did he take his clothes off? No, those guys look way too much like Shrek for my liking. Not into it.
For some reason, relics are always found in buildings like this. But is it even a building? There's no door. No one human ever lived there.
How about two humans? Oh, it's the bugs. The bugs love relics. Oh, okay. Screen's about to go blue for a second. Just ignore it. Look at this power up. Wow. Look at him go. Thank you. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. Thanks, Sony. Thanks, Knack. Hashtag thank Knack. Okay. Oh, that was the worst landslide I've ever seen. Alright, we got... Ooh.
It's the goblin tanks. We got ahead of them somehow.
Gee, I wonder what we do. Wow, as if it wasn't obvious enough. Now I really know what we need to do. Oh, okay. It just happened. Didn't even need to do it. Some goblins are going to pop out. They look much more threatening in that cutscene than they do in real life. Don't know why I called this real life. This is not remotely real life. Hello there. Hello, Dave. How are you? Tell me about your life. What's been going on? I've missed you. I know I haven't been streaming for a while. What have you been doing? How's your penis been getting on in search for vagina? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I really wanted to smash that. Hey, dude. Oh, ho, ho! Knack is now super powerful and strong. Oh, you can kill people just by running over them. Nice. Knack attack. Ow. Hey, guys. My penis is still searching for some fresh ones. Oh, Irie. I'm looking forward to the day that I ask you that question and you're like, well, actually... And then you tell me the story. I feel so happy for you. How about work? You doing alright work-wise? I've had some promising applications myself. Now that the whole Christmas thing is out of the way, there's a lot more jobs showing up, which is good.
Ah, a control room. There's no relics left in that generator, though.
Oh, really? I wonder what you want me to do. Maybe put some relics in that generator?
Just a sec, Doc. I'll get the lights on for you.
He's going to take half his body out and put them in there. I don't see how that works.
Let's go.
Let's go. No work. I've committed to the cafe until early March. Maybe then I can find a job. Yeah. Much as I enjoy free time for personal hobbies such as Twitch streaming, which obviously you would replace with music because you have actual talent. It'd be nice to have some fucking money, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. And then 6 months into working full time. You just dream of doing anything but working full time. Basically, Dave, we need to meet up and rob a bank. Let's do it in a country that doesn't have an extradition policy with England or the Philippines. Let's just do it, man. Get to spend some time together. Get to fill our pockets with some cashola. Then come back home and just chill. Gotta pay the bills, man. Gotta pay the bills. Exactly.
Ah, now this is more like it. Do you know that I found you in a cave just like this? You see that pedestal? You find one of these caves, like as not, there's a pedestal in it. with nothing on top. But once, oh, this was about 20 years ago now, I found a cave that was different. It is said that these places were once alive.
He's talking about his
That
ex-wife.
the relics flocked like birds within them. But no one in generations had ever seen it so.
Oh, what a douche he used to look like.
Until then, on the pedestal was a glowing orb. And around
Cool.
it spun a constellation of gold and red and blue. I held out my hand. I don't know why. And the orb came to me. It took many years to unlock the secret of the orb and strengthen its power.
That's not an orb. That's one of those
But at last,
cubes. One of
I
those 8
solved
balls
the
that
puzzle.
tells you the future.
And the result was you. Hey, let's go take a closer look, huh?
This is exactly like the story of Jesus. Yeah, that's right. You power up, boy. Naga's kicking ass. We've got a Naga attack. We're getting in the bathtub. Oh my gosh. Wow, that guy actually saved me. Do you think I can actually go down? No, I'd definitely die if I went down there. Thanks for shooting me back onto the platform. It saved my life. I'll repay you by killing you, obviously. Oh, Naki, well, you came and you gave without taking. He did. He'll regret the day he ever crossed Nak. Are you sleepy? No, I'm knackered. Stop it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You okay, Doc?
Never better.
That was stupid, wasn't it? What are these creatures doing down here? Just chilling, I guess. So many adventures for Nak. And up here we go. I wonder what Nak's, what if Nak's got a hot sister? I might just think so. Oh! Get off. Thank you. Yes. Stay away from me. Boom. Thank you. Ow. Oh, look at him scale that. Wow! What a pro. Stitchy. Max a prostitute. Hey, dude. Not cool. Thank you. Stay away from me, guys. Ow! Dead again. Alright, don't tell anybody that I keep dying, because that's not what I want the world to know. It's not true. It's not happening. Didn't happen. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, Nak attack. Here we go. Woo! Boom! That was useless. No! Stop it. Completely unnecessary, dude. Thanks. Whoa.
Let's go!
Alright, now we're in another cave, which looks very similar to the previous caves. This thing's falling on us.
Be careful, Nak. That type of rock is very slippery.
Oh wow, it really is a slippery. He was not lying. It is a slippery rock. I can tell because look at the way he's moving. Stupid Knack! Knack, you prick! What are you doing? Just stop it! Right, here we go. Boom. Crash. Thank you very much. Oh. God, that is so difficult. Yes. So I wonder, like, in a lot of games, when you clear an area and it opens up a gate, what's the thinking behind that? I mean, I understand why from a gameplay perspective, but in the game world, I guess we just don't think about it. Oh my god! Well, that really is smooth operating. You see the way he slid down there? That's smoother than Sonic in Ice Cap Zone. Oh, I nearly killed that, and I realised it's my friendly professor, aka Daddy. Thanks. Oh wow, Knack can okay. Knack can smack that. Smack that. Get on the floor. Smack Knack. Boom, Knack a luck. Here we go. Oh, it's very difficult to fight things when you're sliding around like a prostitute on ice. There's a show I can see. Prostitutes on ice. I don't know how it'd work. But I'll definitely watch it.
It's blocked. We'll have to go back the way we came.
Uh-oh. Hey, dude. Surprised he didn't mix up his eye in his mouth. There's lots of cereal in his eye. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Puts his glasses on his mouth. Thank you. Thank you again. Hey, hey, get off me. Stop it. I'm not up for this. Thank you. Ugh,
I
no.
thought I heard noises in here. Is everyone all right?
Your
Yeah,
robots attacked us.
Really? They must have thought you were goblins. Terribly sorry. I'll check their programming.
Not to worry, Victor. I picked up a few relics in the process, so I can't say I'm too broken up about it.
There's a
Breaking up,
draft
Knack.
coming from this direction. Let's go take a look.
Alright, let's go and take a look. Oh! Thank you, buddy.
Really, there's no sense in going into a mine without force in numbers. You never know what you'll meet. Goblins,
So Knack's got a new
goblins.
BFF.
The greater the treasure, the greater the risk.
To be fair, I don't need your help, guys.
I started out by creating mining robots. It's
Yeah,
so
you did.
much easier to go down and retrieve the relics if you have superior firepower.
Yeah, it is. Oh! Ow! I'm supposed to be your mate and you go smacking me with your dildo. Not cool, dude.
From there,
Stealing my
I
thunder.
branched out into security robots. The concept is the same. It's just that the attachments are a bit different.
What's over here? What's over here? Absolutely nothing, I bet. Yep. Caves. What is it you're good for? Absolutely nothing.
As you were.
Alright, Naki baby. Whoa, hey, sliding around on your Christmas tree. Thank you. Ow. Oh, okay. Right, here we go. Oh, more power-ups. Oh. Yes. That's right. What's over there? Very easy to kill this. Oh, here we go. Sliding again. Whee! Nice. Thank you. Taught him a lesson. He'll think twice before he exists near me. Oh, well, we got ourselves a secret. Oh, was that it? Great. Alright, that's them sorted. Another little slide and ice cap zone. There we go. No, you're such a smooth babe. Such a hashtag lad. Absolute
That's
madman, that kid.
We found the goblin hideout.
It's not much of a hideout, is it?
Ryder, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Doc.
We found a goblin village. Looks like the one we're after. Head due north from our landing spot about 10 clicks and meet us there.
Roger that. See you there.
That's it? You didn't tell him how to get through the mine.
Oh, with his skills, he'll beat us there. Even if he has to climb 5 mountain peaks to do it. Nearly there, Knack.
Ready.
Why don't you just
I've
marry
called
him
the
if you
rest
love
of
him
my
so much?
troops. I'll see you outside the village.
Yeah, bye. Good, won't miss having him around. Alarm! Miss Louvie! How's it going, MLV? Pray Jesus, Lord Mary. Miss Louvie's here to save the day. Hey, Miss Louvie, I'm playing like one of the most hated games of all time. And I don't hate it. I don't love it, but don't hate it. Just as my day ends, Chris streams. Oh, tell me about my favourite book, Miss Louvie and the Chocolate Factory. Is that what you've been doing? As your day ends, wait a second. What time is it in Canada?
The time in Ottawa, Canada is 8:55.
Miss Louvie. I get that there are different time zones. I presume Canada has more than one. But do you work overnight? You've probably told me this already and I've just forgotten.
Knack, would you get this elevator going again?
Knack, would you get this elevator going again? Go up to the elevator and stop. Fucking hell, not as exciting as I thought. Yeah, I'll work night shifts. At least that means you don't really have to encounter like high-level bosses and stuff, because that's the worst part of work. Like dealing with higher-ups. At night, they're probably all snugged up, fucking hell. Mistresses.
We're almost there.
And yeah, a factory is a factory, nothing much there. What about people? Anyone there that you like? Any hot boys or girls? Or is it all just generic blandos? 12 employees. That's right. It's better to have some. Oh, this bird! Fuck you! Why can't I kill them? For all the enemies in this game, those birds are the only ones that keep busting my balls. Nah, fuck people. Well, yeah, that's the point, Miss Levy. You know what I mean? Alright. People are bad, but these birds are the worst. Can't kill them. Stop it! Just die! Oh, so there's no one there, like... Bird's super overpowered. Like, what rating would you give the average employee? Obviously, you're 11 out of 10, but what would you give the others? There's got to be at least an 8 there. Pew. Can you stop it, please? You low-budget Avatar / Gollum. Newbies like me are old ladies. 5.5. Oh my god. How about the smell? Not the smell of the people. Can you listen to podcasts while you're working or music? 90% of people smoke. Ooh. That's grim. That puts me off. Even hot people were like taking down a couple of numbers by smoking. People stink. I really like working with people that have BO and stuff is the worst. I used to work with someone who, she was really nice and stuff, but she absolutely freaking stunk. And it was very awkward for me to approach the situation with her. Very awkward indeed. Because if you like someone, oh, by the way, you stink, wash yourself. Music not allowed, we hear machinery, loud ones. Can't you like put headphones in or something? It doesn't sound that great, MLV. I feel sad for you. I feel bad for you, MLV. I got 99 problems, but... And also, you're gonna hate chocolate. That's the worst. But then, like, being able to afford food. Kind of. And rent. That's always helpful, isn't it? Like, it does assist in life. Not allowed. You've got to be able to hear surrounding at all times. That freaking sucks. I mean, you might be able to get away with listening to podcasts. Podcasts are like one of my favourite things to do. By do, I mean listen to, not do as in. Listen to podcasts, you're still aware of your surroundings. Don't do it, Knack. Don't do it. Oh. Fair enough. No music or whatever. That really sucks. That must make it really oppressive. That one little change would make all the difference to your job. Ow. Get off me. Yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go. Whee! It's like Titanfall. If Titanfall was completely different. Oh, what is a boy supposed to do? I'm smelling of chocolate. Oh boy, that sounds hot. To be fair, that sounds pretty hot. Diana will become seriously around when she finds that information out. Hey! Stay back, old man. Nobody expects the Spanish English. These birds are so overpowered. Just... Oh, I can't kill them! Just fly away. I mean, if I was a bird, that's exactly what I'd do. And when we're talking about overpowered birds, obviously crows are at the top of the ladder. It's surprisingly really not a nice smell to have in your clothes. Are you gonna keep on searching while you're working, or are you just gonna stick with it for now? I actually got a job offer which I turned down because it was 12 hours a day, and it was working for a big bank, and I turned it down because it was call center work for 12 hours a day, 4 days a week, and it was like calling people up that are in debt, that can't pay their mortgages and stuff, and like arranging a payment plan. So that just sounds like such a depressing, like at the end of a shift, talking to people that are at the end of that. Oh, I couldn't do it. I'm doing 10 hours, I want to kill people. Jesus Christ, yeah. Is there anyone there that really annoys you? Don't eat tids! It's the Tidnator. How are you, DT? It's a shame that you couldn't turn up for GTA the other night because we had some fun races. DT. Hey, Danny Tids, you should add yourself a second name. Like, hyphenate your name. Danny Tids first or something. And then your initials can be DTF. One of the bosses, she doesn't like you. Why? What gives you that impression? But remember that women hate women. You know this. You are one. But women just generally hate women until they get to know them. Is it really that bad? Fume. Are you talking about Knack? If you're talking about the chocolate factory, then it does sound that bad. If you're talking about Knack, then it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But I noticed that it's $3.99 in the store. I wouldn't pay $3.99 for it. But for free, I'd download it. What's happening now, Fume, is exactly what happens every time. Everyone likes me, except that one old lady. That's the boss. So the one person that you would benefit from liking you doesn't like you. Such is life. MLV. Can do it tomorrow if you're on. I'm not sure if I'm on tomorrow. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, DT. Are you feeling better? Because you weren't feeling too well the other day. Screen's about to go blue for a second. Just ignore it. Just ignore the blue screen. There we go. And we're back in the game. Boop, 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 boop. What's this guy's problem? Nuggety knack, don't come back.
Almost there. We can check out the Goblin Fort from the top of that rise.
His voice is so not what it should be.
You know, maybe I should spend a little more time staying in shape.
Yeah, look at you.
Less
You're
time
really
inventing
fat.
things like you.